I am a hidden place. Well, according to my customers. So after saying this, I'm going to teach you how to create your campaign, and you will lead many customers with this platform. I really like it, and you can create many discounts or any other parts. Where you must be here on facebook.com, and you're going to click here in Ads Managers. Something that is really important here is that if you haven't subscribed yet, it is time to do it, please. And second, you already have a fan page, or in Instagram you must be working with a company fan page, something that is similar. And you're going to click here in Ads Manager. Probably if this button doesn't appear in that part, you can select in the See More, and you can find it. Once that you have created, well, you have clicked on that button, you're going to be here in this platform. I want to tell you that Facebook through the time will create you some sub accounts. I don't know why, but I'm going to select the account where all my campaigns are. So in this case, I have different here, and we're going to click here and create. It is important that if you don't know nothing about this, and if you haven't created any campaign, I want to tell you that you have to select here in as auction. Then you have different objectives. I'm going to explain you with more details after this video or any other video. And I want to tell you that you have to select engagement. It is important to select this as engagement because people want to interact with you. They can probably ask you your products, your services, more information, or probably a current customer can invite to another customer that they can say, oh, it's something amazing your place, or something similar, or probably some customers that they don't really like your restaurant can write some bad comments, but you can hide for them, and it is important. In future section I'm going to teach you, or if this video reaches more than 100 likes, I'm going to teach how to hide that comments. So we're going to click here on post engagement, and we're going to click here then in continue. In this moment we want to type in anything here, and we're going to move here in the campaign's name. I'm going to type here, I don't know, January 2021, and this part post engagement, it is okay. And A/B test, we won't select anything here in this moment. And campaign budget optimization, I don't really like here, but we're going to turn off. We're going to next, click here on next. And something that is really crucial in this moment is that if you haven't subscribed, it's time to do it. Now it's time to set your daily budget. It is important because, well, in this moment it is the currency is Mexican peso. So for different countries could work different. But in this case, when I invest 1 Mexican peso on this platform, Facebook, it returns me around 10 times. For example, I spend 1 Mexican peso and I have a return of 10 Mexican pesos. So you can write or type here your daily budget. In this case, I'm going to type the same that Facebook recommends, 110 Mexican pesos. And the schedule, I don't really like it to move here, because if you want to to type here the schedule. Facebook sometimes start working very lazy, and when it is when the algorithm of when the Facebook algorithm realize that is when the end of the date is almost over, it starts to make impression, and probably from all the month of the 15 days, only 5 days will be very active. So I don't consider that it's important. So it is easier, or it is much better if you consider that doing this by a daily basis. Well, the next part is the most important, where you're going to create your audience. For example, in this case, Mexico, we won't select the entire country because it is a lot of, but I'm going to select here Tlaxcala, where is the place where I live, and Tlaxcala city is the city, and I'm going to work here with only 15 kilometers that surrounds this city, because actually people don't arrive from other places. Yes, they can arrive, but in general we are going to work with local people. And location, people living or recently in this location. It is important because probably if you want to work with someone different, you can select here. And we're going to click here with everyone. And the age, it is important to know more about this. If you consider that your restaurant is for some people that with certain age, you can select here. In this case, for my restaurant, I have seen that my customer come from an age from 28 years old to more than 58 years old. It is it is the most important age of my customers. The gender, I consider all, probably men, women, or any other. And detail, and here comes the most important. For example, I offer craft beer, pizza, hamburgers. Well, we are a restaurant in general, so we offer pizza. I'm going to click here as pizza interest, and craft beer. And this is the thing that I offer. So you have to consider that what you are offering, you are going to select here. Probably if you are adding something that it is important, for example, something that is with more value, that is worthy, probably you can add here. For example, if you are offering something that is gourmet, you can type here gourmet, and you can click here, and probably your audience definition will reach more people or will have less people. So it is important here, really important to select the best audience for your restaurant. Probably you have to test different interests, and probably you can have more successful with more detail in this part. So you have to be as detailed as you can. You can write anything. For example, I can write hamburger, and I'm going to type here. You can see I have more than 76,000 people. And wings, because we are offering wings. Buffalo wings, well, I'm going to buffalo wings, and I don't know. And if you want to, well, in this case, I'm going to finish with this part. Also, you can go for, if you are completely new, go for demographics. For example, if you want to arrive to target only people with higher education, you can select here, or people that work on the financial sector, or probably something that is similar for this kind of people. So if you want to know more about the segmentation, please comment down below. If you have a different restaurant or a different business, you can write here down below and ask me. And remember, if you like this content and we arrive to more than 100 people, yes, I can create more campaigns about this. So once that you have here and you I don't know, you have selected your probably customers, you after doing this, you can exclude also people. I don't know, probably if you are offering, in this case, sushi, and we want to select people that don't like fish, so it is important to narrow that kind of audience. But in this case, just we're going to select this part, and we won't select anything else. Languages, probably, well, if you are in your country, in Mexico we speak Spanish, so it's okay to select all languages, because in the region where I am, just few people are foreigners, are foreign people. So in the next part, the placements. I don't really like to, well, I really like to choose the manual placements. For example, I really like to feeds, where when you are on your Facebook or Instagram, you can select only Facebook, or you can select only Instagram. I'm going to unselect on in stream. I'm going to unselect in articles and app and sites, because we want to be only on the feed part. Just if you want to appear on the stories, well, you can select here. And then the next part, we're going to click here on next, and you're going to select your fan page. In this case, I'm going to select Chevatlan. If you already have your Instagram page, you can select here. If not, Facebook recommends to connect your Instagram account with this platform. And then